Hey guys, it's Dr. Kirby here and we're back with another video. In today's video, we are doing another Overwatch 2 video. But this is something different because we are doing a kind of skin review with gameplay. And the skin we're reviewing today is this Mercy skin, the MIKO skin. Now, this is Mercy's first legendary in Overwatch 2. And you can get this through the Battle Pass. I fortunately played enough games in these past 2 weeks to finally get the battle pass at level 50. Now, let's go talk about this skin model first. We're gonna do the intro first, so like this basic one. You can see it's inspired by Japanese culture. I, for one, am unfamiliar with what culture is this inspired by. Yeah, the name of the skin is MIKO, and the first thing that I came up in my head was Ayai MIKO from Genshin Impact. You know, like how the outfit looks the same and such. But she is rocking some red, gold, and white, which is kind of like the standard from the type of theme of the skin that I see. Because if you guys don't know, like in games like Tekken 7, Kazumi Mishima has a similar color scheme. Anyways, so she has some ropes, which I think represent something, and then she has some puff balls around her elbows, which is a random design choice, but I'm not gonna judge that. Looking at her wings, it looks red, actually. I didn't know that. Red with a mix of her normal yellow fading out into the open. I kind of like that. I'm glad that I don't know if this is in game, because like if I see a Mercy with the skin, I don't know if I will notice it, but because it's always been yellow. Her staff. The thing I like about this staff, it has bells on it, which we'll see later in detail, and she has a crown on her head with a bird. I think that represents a crow, and I think maybe that's what this skin is trying to imply, especially with her wings is having black and gold. As you can see, there's black on the in the outer side, and in the inside, it's the black wings, feathers, which I think represents a crow. So I'm guessing this is like a golden crow. I don't know. But yeah, let's move out of this non-mode and let's look at her skin from a closer distance in a wide body angle. So I'm just gonna remove my HUD for a second, and let's see. The red, gold, white, as I mentioned earlier, color scheme is not bad. But the randomness of it is like around this edges here. There's some other colors like blue, orange, and green. I don't know what design choice was that for. Maybe because it's also similar to here on her, like on the sides of her crown. As you can see, there's a red ribbon as well. That red ribbon flower, not ribbon, red rope flower, excuse me. Yeah, this was a random choice with the color scheme, but maybe it has some significance. I wouldn't know. I'm not familiar with the culture. I like that there's some gold linings here. I thought that was silver, but then the more I think that's silver, and then there's gold. But yeah, I love her shoes. It represents that aesthetic once again, and as you can see, it's instead of like the usual sandals, it's more of a rope. You know, like how sandals are. I like that. And yeah, she's wearing socks. She has some shin guards on her knees, and yeah, I like the hair too. It's giving geisha, and I realize how big that crow is in the middle of her forehead. I wish that's a little smaller because it kind of ruins the vibe, but overall, I would give this skin like 9 out of 10 because she deserves it, obviously. But let's look further into her staff. Did I numlock? Okay. As you can see, if I move it, you probably might not hear this in the video because I think my desktop audio is low. But you can hear the ringing if I shake. You know, Mercy mains who owns the skin will know that's the sound. But either way, let's move on to the staff. Looking at the staff, it looks like a gold weapon, but it's not. It's like a desaturated gold weapon, you know. And we have this rope aesthetic again here. You can see there's like the same pattern at the end, in the beginning. The front half, like from here to here, it looks a bit more futuristic. You know, it kind of, I don't know, I kind of feel like it looks like a cyberpunk theme now from that end. You know, imagine if this is all different with the same design. But yeah, I think the bell is significant because I think the MIKOs, like MIKOs and like the MIKOs and stuff have that type of thing. Like in Genshin, Miko has that weapon that kind of looks like this, the bell. But yeah, I digress. If anyone knows what that is, I'm not aware of it. Please leave it in the comments. But yeah, love that. Chingling, but it does look cyberpunkish in the beginning. Now let's look at our blaster. Pure gold, by the way. Let's see. There's a red here, obviously, because I think that signifies like, I forgot. But I like the design. It's giving Valorant gun. The black and gold aesthetic once again. This is the crow. I like that the nozzle is also black, which kind of gives it like a face, even though it's not. Look at the patterns here with the clouds and then the flower. Again, this flower was like representing of all the ribbons. And yeah, the handle is black as well, which is a nice touch. It's subtle here as well. Overall, it's a good gun skin, which I barely see because I don't really use Mercy as a battle Mercy. But you know, that's how it is. Let's move on to her. Wait, quickly. I don't want this video to be long because we do have a gameplay segment here. Let's look at the gold weapon. As you can see, the staff kind of looks the same. And that's just from my case, okay? My eyes are a little old. But yeah, let's look at the blaster. As you can see, the gold is a bit more shiny. Like, it's a bit more saturated. That's the word I'm looking for. It's a bit more saturated. You can see it here. If you don't have a Mercy skin, wait, what? If you don't have a Mercy weapon, a gold weapon, you can just use this and it's enough, to be honest. It's a really nice skin. Overall, these weapons, I'll give it an 8.5. They could have done something more because of the blank color scheme. I feel like they should have just be spontaneous. I wanted more red. You know, they could have added some red rope. This had red rope, but I guess it was kind of lazily done. You know, they could have, this thing is blank right here. They could have just do like a spiral here, and then that would have been nice. You know, I'm not a design team, but you know, that's how it is. But yeah, that was the Mercy quick skin review, and now we're gonna move on to some gameplay where I'll be playing, you know, Mercy and, you know, testing this skin out for y'all. Okay, we finally found a match that we're not gonna get auto-filled for, so here we go. As you can see on your left of the screen, I have my keyboard layout, QWE, as you can see here, and my mouse. So you can see my movements while I play. Now this isn't a Mercy guide, but you know, hopefully you learn something even though this is a review. You can hear the bells a little bit, but considering my volume is low, you probably might not hear it. So when it comes to Mercy, like I said, this isn't a guide, but when it comes to Mercy, you just want to be at the back line and be a defensive healer for your people, for your team. No. Make sure you don't die as much as possible because, you know, that kind of makes the tide of the game different. Okay. I'm kind of confident with a Sigma as our tank, because I love Sigmas. Make sure you damage boost people when they're full. Is there a Pharaoh? We have a Pharaoh? Oh, we have a Pharaoh. There we go. Now, I'm trying to... You can make sure you switch between healing and shielding. In this case, we're shielded, so I can kind of go ham. See? You really want to get the assist right there. Sigma has his ultimate, so I'm going to power boost him. Okay, Pharah's low. Wow, Lucio got his ultimate soon. Okay, nice, nice, nice. We killed the tank, so we have an advantage here. We can kind of go ham. Oop. Oh, she is healing fast. Now my ultimate is ready. Okay, there's a Hammond right here. Make sure you damage boost your DPSs. Okay, someone got resurrected right there. I can see that Armor is low, so I'll heal her up. Okay, he's dead. Here we go. Someone's on the point. Okay, rat down. Let's see. Oh. I'm trying my best to like damage amp my tank. Oh. Wait, you can see that the ball is there. So let's try. Oh. Why is the rat there? Where'd he go? Okay, I don't know where that ball went. Oh. Buy a battle mercy? Okay. The better mercy wins, girl. Skin buff. Okay. Nope. Someone's low right there. Oh. Okay, this is kind of a one-sided match, but this is quick play. Oh. Also, I like that Mercy is very more mobile here, as you can see here. Make sure you damage amp your DPSs. I kind of always neglect that, but oop. Hey. Okay, that was a really one-sided match. It's a little weird. There wasn't really a back and forth, which I kind of don't like which I kind of like sometimes in games. Okay, make sure you endorse your plays. Oh, I should have endorsed the tank. The Moira. That was my bad. She did right. She did right. Okay, my lazy ass is not gonna play another game. I think that one match is enough because I don't want the video to prolong the limit. But that was the Mercy MIKO skin review / gameplay, and I hope you guys like it, even though it was kind of, you know, half-ass. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, like it. If you don't dislike it, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for whenever I upload a new video. I do videos like any video, you know, anything that I'm feeling as a VTuber. So yeah, make sure you check the Discord link is in the description below. If you want to meet like chill people, then join my Discord. It's a fun time. Not many people are active because, you know, people are busy with their lives, so I just spam them with posts and, you know, hopefully they read it. I also have a coffee, link is in the description. If you tip me or donate to me a small fee, you'll be helping me out and the channel in the long run, so I greatly appreciate it if you guys do that. So yeah, and hopefully I'll give you a shout out if you guys do donate to my coffee. And yeah, that's it for this MIKO, this Mercy MIKO skin. I hope you guys like it, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.